I've been doing yoga every single day for a month, and I'm kind of loving it. I was doing it every day last year, but then had a few breakdowns and one hell of a fucking breakup. Seriously, if you work for EastEnders and you need plotline ideas, then hit me up, because I've got all the real life drama for you. Anyway, with all that madness going on, I decided that actually a cocaine and carver diet would be a wonderful alternative to yoga's spiritual healing. So instead of rolling out my yoga mat every day and practicing my bending, I rolled up a £10 note and practiced my snorting. And I got good at it. Real good. Now, that's all fun and games, and it is all fun and games, regardless of what my fucking therapist says, but, well, when the coke and the carver lead you to a 9 p.m. shag with a stranger in a toilet, followed by a 1 a.m. session snorting coke off your ex's cock in a hotel room, well, you have to stop and think, don't you? Maybe it's time to get off the gear and back on the mat. So here I am, back on the mat. And it's great. I do it every day. Well, no, not every day. Some days I miss days so that I can use it as like punishment for myself for not being good, for not even being able to do something as simple as doing yoga every fucking day, because I can't get anything right or complete anything because I'm shit and useless. Yep, that's right. I even use self-care as a rod to beat myself with. Self-flagellation. Maybe that's why I'm so into BDSM and my abusive ex. Yeah, you know, it gets a bit boring telling yourself your shit every day. Sometimes it's nice for someone else to tell you shit too. Anyway, I sometimes have tea with my yoga practice, and sometimes water, and sometimes I have a fuck ton of wine. And I just sit and cry and cry and cry. I cry about how I'm actually not that good at yoga. My form is shit, and I think about how I've got friends who are yoga teachers who must see these stupid little videos I put on Instagram and be like, oh, how embarrassing, your form is so shit. And then I cry about the fact that I'm fucking broke and nearly 30 living at home, and how the world hasn't fucking realised that I'm actually a fucking genius who does amazing writing and acting and everything else. And then I think about how if they haven't recognised, then maybe I'm actually just shit. And then I cry about how the fact that 1 month of yoga hasn't given me the body that I need to be able to come out of lockdown, and how I'm going to probably have to employ the old starvation technique. Because Instagram told me that I need to be beach body ready ASAP, but well, I've watched the videos back of myself, and it would appear that no one told my body that I was meant to be void of all cellulite and fat by the 12th of April. Then I breathe. But not very deeply, because I'm not very good at letting go. Another thing I'm a failure at. Can't even breathe. A basic thing that is supposedly second nature to everyone, and I can't even do that. Fantastic. Mind you, if I get real shit at breathing, and I'll just die, won't I? So, you know,